I've been cursed twice, 3 times, in fact. Where do I actually go at this point, by the way? I'm a little perplexed, because I need to make my way back to the central room somehow, but from a different place. There's a door on... Oh, there's a door on the other side. Did I just not go in that door? I guess I just didn't go in that door. Can I bubble blast these? Maybe, but I missed. It's hard to tell. Okay, well, I can bubble blast them, but it's very inaccurate. I've never cared much for using bubble blasts for much of anything. All right, let's actually just... Let's just deal with this conundrum in a better way. Might be a good idea. It just might. Ideally, I would want the one that's closest to me to cease existing, but unfortunately, I am not allowed. That guy with the lasers up there is shooting his many lasers. Like a jerk of some kind. Why would he do that? I mean, okay. I'm lamenting how I didn't go into this door over here, when in reality, I needed to go across the way anyway to get the boss key, so it really doesn't matter too much. Alright, so I need to actually fight one of these, and unfortunately, I also need to fight him in a very precarious spot. Hitting them with a light arrow causes them to flip over, by the way. And then they crushed themselves in the ground, but since he hit me, I fell off, and it made me sad. But you know what? It's fine. I don't know why this is such a precarious location, if I'm being completely honest. But, you know, that spawns a treasure chest, which will, in fact, be important. I don't want to be hurt! Why you gotta do this to me? Ouchie pain! Okay, well, he's dead. Yeah, if you get them flipped over and then they crush the ground, that's how you deal with those guys, by the way. Alright, so now we have access to the treasure chest on the ceiling, which allows us to get up here, which is where our locked door is. As it were. So, here's the thing. Obviously, I do not have all the stray fairies, and I'm making my way toward the boss, but in case you haven't figured it out, I'm gonna need to flip the dungeon back over, so... I kinda don't have a lot of choices right now, turns out. You got stunned in like a weird pose there, guy. I need you to not do that, actually. This uses a ton of magic, and honestly, I kind of wish I had bothered to get a Chateau Romani at some point. But it's fine. It's alright, actually. Alright, let's open this up. Open this chest, but good. Yeah, buddy! We got ourselves the Giant's Mask. And lies the might of the giant, but can you use its power anywhere? I don't know. If you try to put it in your inventory spot, you can't use it. What a weird oddity. Oh well. Guess it's just a useless upgrade. Remember that crystal switch? There it is. Just, you know. Basically, you would have had to notice well, okay, you have to hit the crystal switch in order for this chest to appear so you can get up this way, turns out. Uh-oh. Why would you do that to me? You weird little spike pillar, why'd you just decide to push me off? Why did you just decide that? You can't just decide that. That's, like, rude. Obviously. So there's a bunch of money floating there. There's a Beamos here. Beamos, why are you here? I was gonna maybe use the blast mask, but I'm not actually sure the blast mask works. I mean, it probably works, but sometimes you stun the Beamos instead of, you know, anything else useful in the world. It's generally speaking not a good time. Anyway, we got ourselves dawn of the final day. There's 24 hours left. This is the mini-boss room, but we're on the other side of it. Instead of the sky, there's now an abyss of sand. Wow. We're in the desert, somehow. Uh-oh. There's a big old worm monster now. Not just any worm monster, 2 worm monsters. Guys, it's Twin Mold. Are you excited? Remember that one time I had a video where I shot him a whole lot using a bow? That was exciting, wasn't it? Probably. You can use light arrows, you can use regular arrows if you really want to damage these guys, but it's gonna take a while to actually do much of anything if you want to do it that way. Also, wow, you're like literally in my face. Why would you do that? Why have you decided to do this? All right, enough of that. There is a mask we just got that allows us to do some shenanigans. Oh yeah, it's big boy time. So as Giant Link, you slowly drain magic. Keep this in mind, but you're able to just attack normally. These pillars all around drop like magic drops and such, but you can't really pick them up apparently, unless you take the mask off. This area is actually freaking huge, by the way, so you might want to invest in maybe the Goron mask if you want to like wander around or whatever. It's a thing you can do. I'm pretty sure if you stand still for too long, you actually sink in the sand. Likewise, if you walk too far away, you void out. It's a bad deal. Why did you have to spawn under me? Why'd you do that? Can I quick spin? I sure can quick spin. Since you're just surrounding me, it seems like the ideal solution in this particular case. Get the heck out of here, blue twin mold. Nobody invited you to this place. That much is for certain. Go away. He's dead now. He broke one of the statues, and I'm a little bit upset. Get the heck out of here, statue. Kill the statue is what I would say. I kinda wanna see if I can't get some magic to drop, maybe, but it's not seeming to do. I had magic drop the one time, but it just didn't do it this time. Mostly because I don't know how much I've hit this guy compared to the other guy, actually. So I don't want to run out if I can help it. Okay, there's some magic here. Let's take this safe and actually get a little bit of a refill. That sounds like a good hoot and a holler. Okay, there was another magic thing, but I missed it, and I'm a little upset. Yeah, if you want to stay safe and not sink in the sand, you're pretty much gonna have to stand in the center area. I want to see if I can't kill him without actually using the Giant's Mask, because I don't know, man, that seems fun. I think the red one is actually weak to ice, but the light arrows do, I believe, the same-ish amount of damage, actually. Probably. Unfortunately, aiming for them is a bit of a trial in and of itself, because I keep missing. Unfortunate. Got him, though! He wasn't that far from dead, I guess, considering all I had to do is hit him one more time. Aw, yeah. Get out of here, twin mold! You're dead to me. Because you're dead, it turns out. I was standing where that was, so it didn't spawn right away. It's fine. I got a heart container, though. That's exciting. Yeah, you can still put this on if you want. I can't collect it with my feet. But why? Why would you do this to me? I'm upset. I wanted to be a giant man. Ugh. So rude. I've seized Twin Mold's remains! I did it! I freed the innocent spirit in this dark mask, or whatever. There's 2 of them, so how is there just 1? You know what? Whatever. Maybe the blue one was the real one, and the red one was some dark, evil fake that exists? I don't know. Alright, Bubble Bath. What you got for me this time? That's number 4. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. As usual. Without being told, we understand. So now you'll help us out in exchange. Well, I mean, we were told, though, Tattle. Pay attention. I'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive our friend? What do you mean, forgive? What friend? I did it. Uh-oh. It's a weird purple and yellow cloud. I think we should back up. Oh, never mind. It shot into the sky. We did it! We got rid of the purple! I guess? Maybe? I don't know. There was some curse or whatever. This place is a bit more on the vague side as to what we actually did. But whatever. We fixed it. Time to break all tension by going back in. Well, not tension, but you know what I mean. Oh. It's still flipped, turns out. So yeah, it's actually still flipped, so you're gonna need to head over here and, again, hit this, this ruby here. Naturally, I missed, so I'm glad I had enough magic to shoot again. I'm a little surprised it's still flipped, but whatever. I mean, either way, I still have to do this shenanigans again. I guess when I said that was the last time I was playing the Elegy of Emptiness, I guess I meant on screen. So, it's fine. Where did that treasure chest appear? It was down here. Alright, so the treasure, oh, the opening is on the other side. I couldn't tell because the map was, like, covering the lock in such a way that I just didn't really see it. You know what? I might want to shoot some dragonflies before I try climbing that. And in this room, underwater, there was a treasure chest that spawned right here. Right about here. Right about here. There it is. The last of them. I did it! I got all the stray fairies in the stone tower. That Bombchu wants to say hello. He's not very good at saying hello. He just kind of explodes. Please do not mock him. He tries his best. Or at least he would if he didn't explode. Anyway. Y'all remember where the fairy fountain is, right? It was all the way over here. Actually, I'm sort of curious. I didn't interact with Pamela or anything in this cycle. They're just here. Hello. I'll do what I want. I'm a video game protagonist. How dare you just kick me out? You stupid child. Who said you could do such a thing? This guy's fine. Oh, is this a fairy? Is this yours, young man? I'm a famed academic who researches fairies, ghosts, and other supernatural stuff. In regards to ghosts, there isn't another academic who can match my knowledge. Hey, Gads, you can ask me anything you like, if you want. I'm gonna climb on your table. I'm curious about that picture? It's the ghost of a ninja. Scientific name is Garorobe. They're merely shells of what are... They're empty inside, or whatever. I don't know, man. They're spies, maybe? They're unable to forget their living days, and now their spirits, emptiness, cloaked in darkness, continue to spy. According to the rumor, these Garos frequently appear near the ranch on the far side of town. That's weird. I'm curious about that picture? It's a mummified man. Its scientific name is Gibdo. The tale of Akana tells of a treasure that rests at the bottom of the well on the hilltop. Seems that the spirits of those who became Gibdos upon entering the well in search of that treasure still linger inside. Man, it's a petrifying experience. You might have to do a bunch of fetch quests. Talk about spooky and or scary. Can't believe. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now. Your daughter is very rude to me. I don't understand how she has the power to kick me out while you don't. But that is a thing that happens, I guess. Anyway, let's return these fairies before I forget and have a very bad time. I've been there, and man, it's not a good time. I see, we have the winner of the polygonal pageant here to give me a prize. She's the great fairy of kindness. Kindness? I don't know where that T came from, but you know what? It's fine. I get the great fairy sword. Okay, there's no pomp or circumstance. We just have a great fairy sword. Yeah! It's a sword you equip to the C buttons. You know, it's very powerful or whatever. Okay. Yeah, so if you didn't get the sword upgrade, this can kind of substitute that. Although, admittedly, it's very weird. Especially since it is on the C button. Like, it's just a sword, you know? You do... Can you quick spin with this? You sure can. You can't charge it, though, I'm noticing. So it's a bit of a weird thing, I suppose. But, you know, I mean, it's got a bit of a longer reach, just a tiny bit. It's a neat prize. I'm not gonna say it isn't, but I mean, it's a little bit late to be useful at this point, but, you know, it's whatever. I mean, the Gilded Sword is honestly all you really need. Let's be real here. Let's just be real here. Well, I'm gonna go and, deposit my money real quick like. We're gonna get out of this crazy cycle of time. Did you honestly think I would leave these behind? Wow. Really though? Alright, hold on a second. I've got something to do. I'm gonna deposit 5 whole rupees. That's it, ain't nothing at all, big spender, but if you say so, yeah, I got a total of 5,000 rupees from you. What? I've already saved 5,000 rupees? I can't take any more deposits, sorry, but this is all I can give you. Yo, earned myself a heart piece for having a ton of money. Yeah, what he says is true. You actually can't deposit any more money past 5,000, so from this point forward, he's kind of dead to me. But, you know, it's fine. So yeah, that's basically all I set out to do this cycle. Next time, we got some cleanup to do. The final cleanup. The cleaniest of uppest. That's what we gotta do. We gotta finish all of everything, and then maybe save the world or whatever. I'll see you later, and goodbye!